very exciting episode because we have our very first guest. We have here our marketing representative of Northern Lights College for Southeast Asia, Miss Jamie Rojo. Hi,
Hi,
Jamie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for doing something like this.
Yes, of course. And thank you for supporting this channel. This is the Kanata channel and we are really excited to have you here. So, syempre, ang daming news,
Mhm.
especially with the new IRCC update.
Yep.
Let's be straight to the point. NLC offers PGWP.
Yes, we do. Um, so the changes with the policy has nothing to do with the public institution when it comes
Yes.
to PGWP.
Mhm.
And we've never engaged in any PPPs or public-private partnership.
Correct.
So we're okay tayo sa part
Okay
na yun.
tayo sa...
Yeah.
So, si NLC ay isa siyang public college and they will offer and they are still offering postgraduate work permit for students na nag-enroll or nag-aaral currently and yung upcoming students.
Yeah, and also there was a recent update last February 5th
Mm-hmm.
na-mention na the PGWP can still be up to 3 years
Yeah,
for
2-year program.
for 3-year program. Yeah.
Okay. So, NLC is commonly known, especially pag may webinars or pag roadshows or na papromote si NLC as most affordable school in BC. Apart from that, saan pa kilala si NLC?
Okay, that's a good question. Hindi lang sa BC, nasa top 10 kami actually. Na pinakamurang tuition fee per public college in
In the
Canada.
whole Canada.
The whole of Canada. Yes, other than that, syempre the Northern Lights.
Yes.
Hence the name Northern Lights College.
Mhm.
It was awarded to us in 1975, if I'm not mistaken,
Mhm.
because the most beautiful view of the Northern Lights was seen in Dawson Creek, actually,
Oh.
where our main campus is located.
Mhm. So talagang, well, narinig ko rin naman sa mga students kung currently nasa NLC na talagang nakita nila si
Yeah.
si Northern Lights. So very amazing nga daw yung experience, talagang magical.
Tsaka hinahabol nila ng mga student namin yung Northern Lights. Kasi di ba gumagalaw siya?
Oo.
So sabi nga nila doon, they don't go chasing waterfalls doon sa amin. They chase after the Northern Lights.
Mhm. So, di ba usually in Canada, ang known na colleges ay mga polytechnic.
Yeah.
Si Northern Lights College ay considered as what?
We are a community-based public college. Yung community-based part,
Mhm.
very important yun. Kasi it means that we cater to the need of the community
Mhm.
when it comes to the quality of international student that we recruit. At the same time, we actually aligned our programs sa mga industries and businesses and
Na-
jobs
Mhm.
that we have vacancies in the region.
So, yung mga programs talaga ay ito yung kailangan nung sa community. So, most of your programs, meron kayo ditong aircraft maintenance,
Mhm.
tama? And
Yes.
social service worker.
Yeah.
So, ito yung mga in-demand doon sa sa community.
That's true. Actually, we don't offer that many program for international student. As a matter of fact, very limited lang. Even though marami kaming programs sa college talaga, some programs are not offered to international student. But those that are, we made sure na yun yung mga kailangan talaga namin sa region. Not just in a particular city, but the whole Peace region or Peace River region talaga. So, the recruitment of NLC kasi for international student is not because we just wanna get international student,
Mhm.
but we actually need people in our region.
So,
For
talaga,
work, yeah.
yes. So, talaga yun yung ang tawag dito, role ni
Yes.
school sa community. It's to feel the need of the industries na kailangan talaga ng workers.
Yeah, so para kaming para kaming naging HR in a way.
Yeah.
Kasi kung anong kailangan sa region when it comes to especially manpower, no?
Mhm.
And ang big chunk of that is coming from international student kasi mababa ang unemployment rate namin.
Correct.
So almost everyone in the region already has jobs.
Yes.
So saan kami aasa kundi dun sa mga international student that are arriving in NLC.
Yeah, pero at the same time, kahit na parang, usually kasi pag HR talagang nag-a-apply lang ng
Yeah.
trabaho
Mm.
or whatever.
Mm.
Pero kasi kayo, you have to train through NLC, natututunan nila yung skills required to meet the industry standards, and at the same time, you are preparing these students in the workforce, di ba?
Exactly. So, win-win situation talaga.
Mm.
Not just for the college, not just for the student, but also the community.
Yes.
Another reason why NLC can offer very affordable tuition fee is because we're also getting support from the community. It's important. So medyo special yung recruitment ni NLC ng international student in that way. Kasi to be honest with you, even though NLC stopped recruiting international student, NLC will stay.
Yes.
Kasi regional college kami. So kami lang ang tertiary institution in the region. Kami lang talaga. Kung gusto mo punta ng Peace Region, ay mo na NLC, you don't have any choice. However, we are recruiting because we are actually really in need
of people.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, yung student ko doon, pagdating niya doon sa Canada, sabi niya sa akin, Miss Kat, pagdating ko dito, pag pumunta lang ako sa restaurant, something fast food chain, paglabas daw niya may trabaho na siya.
Actually, feeling ko kilala ko siya.
Yes.
It's a very, it's a very, yan yung favorite kong istoryan actually.
Yes.
I always use the same story sa mga presentation ko. Kasi totoo naman. Kasi when I visited the college, kahit ako, anywhere ka na establishment pumasok, may hiring sa pintuan pa lang.
Yes.
Hiring. Regardless nasa Fort St. John ka, nasa Dawson Peak ka, nasa Chetwynd ka. Lahat hiring talaga. Even pagpasok mo ng campus, meron kaming job posting sa campus mismo. Yeah.
Yes, actually kasi 'di ba, it's also as a consultant, it's also our responsibility to make sure na magta-thrive si student. So syempre pag narinig mo yung Dawson Creek, parang malapit na yan sa sa Alaska, parang 'di ba sobrang lamig.
So parang kami, ang Dawson Peak is 0 mile
yes,
ng Alaskan Highway. So talagang pupunta ka
konting
Alaska.
tumbling na lang, Alaska na.
Yeah.
Pero hearing these stories from our current students and previous students na talagang nakakahanap sila ng trabaho, it's very good na talagang, it's very good to know na hindi sila nahihirapan.
I'm also happy to hear that, no. Also, to be honest with you, I'm recruiting for NLC personally. Not because I'm being biased because I work for NLC. But I also actually see the potential. The opportunities in our region, hindi pa eh. We haven't fully achieved the potential yet. Talaga yung full potential. Our region is still growing. So, ang maganda yung mga international student na pupunta doon, mga current students from Canada na nandun na, they are part of something that is growing, which, talagang pioneering. Kasi when I started with NLC, that was 2019, parang apat lang na Filipino students yun nandun. Ngayon, top market natin ng Philippines talaga. And the region is very happy actually when it comes to Filipino students. I'm sure you heard kasi nung nagpunta yung director tsaka VP namin dito last year, 2 years ago, if not mistaken. Scott Kirk, by the way, he talked about it. Like how even the instructor, the faculty, and the community was very happy with the Filipino students kasi nga we take studying very seriously.
Yes.
So hindi nahihirapan yung mga instructor to parang to look after the student kasi we do our homeworks. We actually go to classes.
You mentioned earlier regarding the programs at NLC that yung mga ino-offer ng NLC ay nag-fit doon sa sa needs ng community. So let's talk about the programs. Kasi usually ang mga tinitake lang ng mga students ay diploma in business. So what else ay yung hindi sila familiar na programs?
I'm more than happy to talk about it. It's about time.
Yes.
Meron kami mga highly specialized programs sa college, kagaya ng aircraft maintenance technician, na mention mo kanina. Maganda yung program na yun kasi sa buong British Columbia, the province of BC, dalawa lang yung nag-offer ng program.
Right.
Isa ang BCID na nasa Vancouver, and then kami sa North.
Yes.
And Canada is big in the aircraft industry kasi malaking country ang Canada. It's the second largest country in the world. And ang major transportation talaga nila doon is by land and by air kasi Hindi naman sila archipelago kagaya ng Pilipinas
Yeah.
na island-island, di ba? And driving or by land travel takes forever. Tagal talaga nun. So from Vancouver to our region, mga ano yun, 15 hours. Drive, 1.5 hours flight lang siya. So very common yung mga small aircrafts, yung mga helicopters, ganyan. So aircraft maintenance talaga is like mechanical ng aeroplano, which pays tons of money by the way.
For
Maganda
sure.
sweldo talaga siya. Social work naman, meron din kami, social services worker. We have a 100% employment rate sa social work namin. Meron din kaming bagong program, by the way, Associate of Arts in Education. Yung program na yun could lead to becoming a teacher in Canada in high school and elementary.
So, for this program, kailangan din na may background sila in teaching or kailangan
Not
graduate
really.
sila ng education here in the Philippines?
Not really, because the program is an associate degree program, so K-12 graduates
Okay,
can take the course. Yeah. Yung program niya, so the way it works is they take the Associate of Arts in Education for 2 years. And then they will have to take another 2-year program, the Alaskan Highway Teaching Consortium, which is a collaboration with Simon Fraser University in BC rin. NLC and SFU yun. So it sounds like ang haba kasi 4 years.
4 years.
Pero kasi hindi naman necessary na buong straight na 4 years. Yes. So usually ang nakikita ko dyan is they can take the 2-year Associate of Arts in Education. Mag-PGWP muna sila.
Yeah.
Perhaps work out the permanent residency if they qualify.
Yes.
And
Then they can apply for the
carry
2
on
years.
with the 2-year teaching
At the same
consortium.
time, naka-ano na sila, domestic rate.
Exactly.
So, mas
Ngayon, yung
affordable.
Alaskan Highway Teaching Consortium na yun, it's what you need to actually teach in high school and
Canada.
elementary. Kahit pa Canadian na may masters at PhD, kailangan nila yung program
talaga
na yun
i-take yun.
before they can teach in high school and elementary.
Interesting.
So, open siya sa kahit na
So,
K-12
ito,
graduate.
and wala rin tong age limit.
Yes.
Kasi baka isipin nila, ano lang, mga pang-bagets lang, K-12 graduates or mga 20s to 30s lang. So, kahit may experienced ka na teacher here in the Philippines,
Yes.
so pwede ka pa rin mag-apply.
Actually, mas more so kung teacher ka na talaga dito and
Yeah.
passion mo is teaching, mas magandang program talaga yun.
Correct.
Marami kasi ang option is early childhood na. Meron naman kaming early childhood. Kaya lang kasi different talaga siya.
Yes,
Like
oo.
daycare set.
Correct.
Daycare setup talaga
Oo.
siya. So wala namang discrimination si Canada when it comes to
Yeah.
age talaga. So don't have any problem pagdating sa
So that's
sa age.
nice. So if you're a teacher or you want to become a teacher in Canada, why don't you apply for this Associate of Arts in Education? Kasi una-una affordable ang tuition fee, and at the same time, meron talagang career pathway to become a teacher for elementary and secondary.
Yeah, meron din kaming criminology.
Oh.
So I heard na may mga polis tayo na
Yes,
interested talaga.
correct. Oo.
It's a diploma program. Ibig sabihin, pwede rin siya sa K-12 graduates. So, sa Canada, apparently, hindi mo kailangan ng bachelor's degree para maging,
Police.
yeah,
Ah, really?
maging criminologist.
Oo.
Dito sa atin kasi kailangan mo.
Kailangan
Yeah.
talaga.
So, magandang program din siya. It's not just becoming a police, more on the security, ganyan.
Security. So, medyo wide range
Yes, mas
din.
wide din siya. Tapos, ano pa ba? May culinary arts kami. Associate of Arts pala. Hindi lang education generally speaking. Meron kaming Associate of Arts.
When we say
or
Associate
science.
of Arts, is this like an entry level for like more specialized program, or pwede ba to dun sa mga graduates lang ng grade 10 or yung old curriculum they can take this program?
Okay, yung grade 10 or old curriculum natin, pwede sila sa Associate of Arts. Hindi sila pwede sa Associate of Science though. However, Associate of Arts or Associate of Science is actually entry level for university transfer. Should they plan to continue to get their bachelor's degree. So usually yung ganyan, ang demographic natin dyan, yung mga high school
High
graduates.
school grade.
Kasi sila yung may time at may
Yeah.
energy to do that.
Correct.
Usually
Yes.
pag mature students, they go for the program that can help them work after.
Correct.
So mga K-12, I'm talking to you guys, K-12 graduates, if you wanna continue your study in Canada and get your bachelor's degree, this pathway is the mas practical na way to get the degree. So what happens is we have in British Columbia what we call BC University Transfer System.
Okay.
It's a system that's already been in place. It means may agreement na some public colleges and university between each other
Right.
for when the student transfers to university from the college in
So,
Canada.
Itirba will guarantee their slot to the university or it will fast track or ano
Yeah,
yung
not
ibig
really
sabihin?
guarantee, but fast track definitely. Kasi instead of submitting your credentials from the Philippines to get into university in Canada, which is very challenging by the way.
Yes, for sure.
So the student can use their credential from us, from NLC, for example.
Mhm.
So it's a 2-year diploma program, Associate of Arts or Science. And then they carry on with their 3rd and 4th year of bachelor's degree na. Kasi yung first 2 years with us is considered the first 2 years of the bachelor's degree.
Right.
So what they can do, the student is given actually more freedom to choose yung mga electives nila
Yeah.
during the program sa amin. So depende kung anong major ang gusto nilang gawin sa university, they can choose from the list ng Associate of Arts and Science. So general yun eh.
Yeah.
The best complement yung gusto nilang gawing major in the university
And then
in
they
the
will
future.
earn a bachelor's degree credential na like
Yes.
diploma
Yeah.
from
So
the university.
yes.
Kahit
So-
2 years na lang yung
exactly. So 2 plus 2 yung lumalabas.
ang galing.
2 years na study sa amin, 2 years sa university. And the advantage of doing that is yung first 2 years mo, mura.
Yes,
Kasi
correct.
tuition fee namin.
Oo.
Pangalawa, it's easier for the student to navigate studying in Canada from the beginning as opposed to university ka agad,
University
na
ka.
malaki agad yung auditorium size classroom agad yung pupuntahan mo. Which is proved to be quite challenging, lalo na kung bago kang sa lugar.
Yes, mas overwhelming for the student.
Exactly. The culture is different. The studying ethics is different then. So talagang maraming differences. Pero kung sa amin muna, we can easily prepare you for that before
Yeah.
you join the university. So talagang may advantage yung pathway na yon.